public service for 4 months.
So you've been working again?
Yeah, and that was the most hideous boss I've ever had in all my life. Absolutely no idea whatsoever.
Yeah, so the car's just been sitting here.
Yeah, this has been sitting there since
Wow. I forgot what it looked like.
2019.
Really?
It hasn't moved yet.
Hasn't?
It was running.
So how come you haven't been driving it, or?
Well, because it came from South Australia into New South Wales, it had to be engineered.
Yeah.
And then everything just became overwhelming, and I got sick, and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it still needs some engineering?
Yeah.
Yeah? For
But
the
yeah, it just needs
body, or?
Targa.
Oh. Because it's been chopped at some point.
Targa, but the Beetle exchange, when they had a look at it and everything, I said, no, it's a fine job.
Yeah.
The Targa shouldn't be any issues.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not too fragile.
And I had a list of stuff from the dude in Sydney did for a loose sleepy thing.
Yeah.
And it was only minor shit, like it needs bloody the gear stuff on the handle. So
Oh.
it's got to show your gear position.
Yeah.
So it just needs an old school.
And that was for a blue slip
Volkswagen.
back then?
Yeah, well, he said you're going to need that for engineering. It's
For,
gotta have
oh,
the-
as well. Yeah.
the gear.
So you reckon it wouldn't...
But you can stick those on.
So you reckon it
Just
wouldn't
stick that
pass
anywhere
a
on the
blue
dash.
slip? It wouldn't
Sorry?
pass a blue slip at the moment?
I
Like-
have no idea.
People might be picky, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. But I know it needs to be engineered in New South Wales.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was in discussion with, who's the local guy?
Ray Spence, or...
No, I can't think his name. He goes and says, I've got this, I've got this, I've got this, I've got that, I've got this, yep, run it up. And it's never happened.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
anyway, you know more about it than me.
A little bit, yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's all. Pretty
Oh, do you want to push it out? Might as well.
Yeah, if you like.
You-
In the daylight. Oh, maybe the brakes on.
No, it's rolling. I'm just pushing by the wheel. Oh, it's pretty strong. I always like to push by the wheel, you know, like get the wheel rolling.
Okay.
We clear, yeah?
Don't clear this side. Go on that side. It's not real heavy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I'm barely touching it.
Yeah, you know. You can hang on to it. There.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Brake on.
Wow, dude, it's the first time out in a while.
And there yes. The dust protects, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's cool. I wonder how
And they're
fragile
the,
the roof is, if the roof is fragile now.
It's all fine. I don't know about this. I don't know
Yeah.
if you could probably polish that out. I don't know what it is. I
Yeah.
have no idea what it is. It was on there when I got it. Oh, they sew in a new window.
Yeah. Wow, the kit, yeah, the body kit's crazy on this. So it's like, it's interesting how they fused it all to the chassis, to the body.
I'm not an expert.
You see, like they fused it, you can see.
Yeah. I just saw it and fell in love with it. That was about it.
You fell in love with it?
Oh, and it drove so well.
So the front still opens?
Yeah. I can't even remember where that lives. Are they on the left-hand side?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's have a look. Vehicle permit. And the orange is pretty cool. I like the orange.
Where is it? Oh, it's on the other side.
Oh, is it? Yeah. And what's this panel?
I think that's it. They go on the headlight.
Oh, to cover the headlights.
Headlight covers.
Oh,
Please don't break.
yeah. Maybe if I push down on it. Here. Yep.
I think that's what I'm supposed to.
Show us. Oh no, that was the fuel flap.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
It
Show
does
us.
open because I've been in there.
Yeah.
I just can't remember.
Really?
I know where the back one is. It's hidden at the back here. I don't know where the Beetle ones normally live.
Wait, so it's not that?
Yeah, that's a fuel cap. Yeah.
No, usually... What? How did we forget? That is actually pretty funny. There's a hidden, I found a hidden switch here. There's like a hidden switch. Yeah. Really? I can't, it's weird that I can't even find it.
It's not in the glove box or...
No. Oh. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, it's a weird little lever. Wow, it's a really interesting build. How they welded or fiberglassed it somehow around the fronts.
Really don't know.
Yeah. The wiring, got a horn. Yeah, it looks like someone's had a pretty good go at.
There's no spare wheels carrying capacity unless someone goes in.
Yeah.
Sits in the front there or something. That's refurbed on your fuel tank. I had all these receipts, and you reckon I can find the bloody things
Oh,
this time?
really? Yeah.
I've got my ones from Beetle Exchange.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a refurbed fuel tank.
Mm-hmm.
It's had a bit of work done.
Yeah, like a couple new flashers, some new relays.
Yeah.
Some wiring redone on it.
I think the guy up in Sydney said the wiring needed tidying up.
Yeah.
So,
You can see a lot of like loose wires, you know, like kind of can be touching, kind of touching in various places. And what was the story on the engine on this one?
ran absolutely fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can tell me what it is. Looks twin port to me.
Twin port, yeah, like a 1600 maybe. Poraga. It's very funky looking. Are they're custom lenses?
I think probably the straight Porsche ones, I'm not sure.
No, it looks like someone's made those.
Okay. Thank God these days for 3D printing, hey?
Yeah. Wow.
What kind of carburetor is that?
Maybe a Solex?
Okay.
Weber, it is a Weber.
Okay, yeah.
A
I
40.
I had a look at it. How the hell are you supposed to tune that from here if everything faces the other way?
Yeah, it's a 40 mil Weber, this one. Twin port, yeah.
I've got a video of it running here when I had it.
So when's the last time you had it started?
2019.
Yeah? So that's not too long ago. Fuel filter looks good.
I had it tuned and everything by Beetle Exchange. But I don't know what happens with them sitting there for...
Oh, no, these engines are good.
I'm sure it'll turn over.
And did you ever...
That's what she sounded like.
Oh, you found that video quick.
Yeah.
Wow, that's...
Sounds nice,
Yeah. You should probably go get
it. Sounds a bit canny, you know?
Yeah. It does. Because maybe the twin pipes as well.
Yeah, this just sounded like this was definitely here. You can see my
Yeah.
driveway thing there. Yeah.
Dude, that's sick. And so you did drive it a bit?
On permit, yeah, to and from to get stuff done.
Got a little bit of leaks and stuff.
Yeah, I think she can put a puddle there, but that's bloody...
Probably would need
2019, 2023, 4 years.
probably some new tires.
Oh, yeah, the left-hand tyre
Yeah.
is fucked.
Is it?
It's got a bubble on the inside
Oh, shit. Yeah.
by that.
Oh, okay, so it can
And,
blow.
yeah, so ran, and suddenly I felt this.
Oh, you
What
did?
the fuck's going on?
Back then?
Yeah, and I thought,
Yeah.
there's no movable parts that should make the arse end do that.
Yeah.
You know?
So it was like bouncing on
Like,
that bubble.
It was just
Yeah, that is so funny.
vibration, and anyway, yeah, vibration, and then when I had a look, there's a big bubble on that back on this tyre.
So sometimes it's good idea to turn the engines over like every couple of years. You know, just so
I
that.
got really depressed. And shit.
Yeah, I feel
And I
ya.
was sick.
Yeah. Feeling better now?
Yeah, they had thyroid cancer.
Oh, really?
Took the whole thyroid out.
Oh.
Took 2 years for them to diagnose that.
Oh,
shit,
did it?
But, yeah. But that's about it. I can't move the seat, and I think it may very well be on the wrong runners on this one.
Oh, really? Like.
I think it must have had some movement and it's been tacked or something, because I never tried it until once I move it doesn't move backwards or forwards at all.
You reckon the brakes might still be all right?
I don't know, we still got pressure.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It's always hard to say. Yeah, it would be nice to fire it up. See.
Yeah, we got a
Jumper. Yeah. Depends if there's fuel. Yeah, depends if there's fuel in there.
oh, there will be, it'll be old.
Yeah? You reckon there's still a bit in there?
Yeah.
Or at least turn it over, you know? Be good for the engine anyway. Just to like get a bit of oil pressure in there, or you know. No, this is cool.
No, that one comes off. You can just strip it right down to like a harder.
It's just I think there's a bit of wood panel in there.
Yeah, the shield comes off.
Might be sagging a bit. Yeah.
When I drove it, I just had the back off it. And, that was really cool. You know, you didn't get blown to.
So do you reckon that's a custom top?
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
It might be tricky, yeah, finding like replacement parts if anything goes wrong.
What's the word I'm thinking? There's dudes that do it. They,
Yeah, like
they
this
just-
part, you know,
yeah.
because sometimes when it sits for so long and then you go to put it down, it cracks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always a bit of.
feels really.
It does, yeah.
That'll feel
Just sometimes it can happen.
soft and.
Sometimes it can happen. Funky. Yeah, it's just so unusual, isn't it?
I fell in love with it. And, you know, all the time in the world, and it was such fun to drive. It had a bit of poke to it.
Yeah.
So what kind of engine is it, do you reckon? It's a twin port?
Yeah, it's a 1600. Looks like a 1600 twin port. Usually you can tell by 6'2", 1960. What year is the car?
69.
69.
Yeah.
So that engine looks like it's maybe from a different car.
Okay.
So someone probably had it rebuilt, you know, at some point. There we go. It still turns.
Okay.
It's always nice to, before you turn it over, just to crank it by hand, you know, get the pistons freed up. Yeah, it's spinning. You could hear that was like a little clunk at the beginning. Could have been the piston ring, maybe a bit seized up. Sometimes there's a bit of rust, you know, build up.
Oh, yeah, the rings to the ball. That happens to the old Daimler.
Yeah?
Fire it up out every 4 years on the old bloody fuel. Still got in there, but I've got a crank handle, so I just take the.
Oh, good. Are you planning, what's your plans with that one?
Yeah, I'll be selling that too.
As well?
Yeah. Selling the old girl.
Yeah. Should get it maybe registered and drive. Take it for a
I
cruise.
did. I've had it for years. It's done all my kids' weddings and
Oh,
things,
no way.
and yeah.
Or should I get the pack and see if it turns over?
If you like. If you,
Why not?
If you can get in the back or.
Yeah. Well, that's a pretty cool find. Pretty excited about it. Got my jumper pack. Battery.
Rubber over the battery.
Oh, really? Oh, a bit of tire. Tube. Oh, yeah. That's good. Oh, so you left the battery connected the whole time?
Yeah.
No. That's all right.
And it just wouldn't hold charge.
I wouldn't anymore.
No, battery was stuck. But so it's probably more the battery than the charger.
Yeah. Battery would be pretty old for sure. I usually use, I have like this funky deep cycle battery.
Yeah, okay.
And then hook up the jumper pack. And then that can sometimes help to just turn it over, which would be nice. Nice to see. See what it says. But yeah, it's always nice to have the battery disconnected, because that usually kills the battery, right?
Yeah, I know. Done it with my motorcycles. When I had about 5 bikes at one stage. A few years. I've been living here for 16 years.
16?
Yeah, renting for 16 years. My rent's gone up $15 in 16 years.
Oh, is that it? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, my landlord loves me.
And you have one garage or two?
Yeah, the girls have contacted me that.
Oh, so you have two? Oh, and that's full of bikes?
Well, it was and everything. I mean, I was starting to sell them off and things. And I said to her, look, I'm feeling guilty. You don't want any money or anything for your garage. So I'll give it back to you. I still have access to it.
Well, it's reading fuel.
Okay.
It's reading volts.
Yeah.
Should I try to crank it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cranking. It's good. Might have to, we'll check if it's, maybe if you look in the back here, just to see, because I don't want to crank it too much, but to see if this starts filling up a little bit.
Yeah.
And once that starts filling up, it might be a good indication that there's nothing blocked. All right. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. So it's filling up a bit?
Yeah, it's almost the filter's almost full.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good. And the fuel looks nice and clean?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it one more. Sometimes I like to let the battery pack sit for a minute so it can rebuild the charge. Is there a throttle cable moving?
Yeah.
Oh, it is, yep. It feels a little bit soft. All right, one more. It's getting there. At least it's good. It pumps a bit of fuel in there. You never know, the carby could be quite dried up as well. Yeah, no, fuel looks nice. Might need a bleed. You don't have any start you bastard, do you? Sometimes it helps.
Any?
Start you bastard. It's like the
I've got some
aerosol spray.
got some brake and carby cleaner.
Oh yeah.
Does that work?
Well, sometimes it's good as like a little propellant.
Yeah.
You know, just to like, and it helps to pull the fuel through. But it's good that the engine's turning over.
Should do any harm, should it?
Nah. Usually, like, yeah, if you just kind of like missed it, you know, like
I might find a better one than that. That's,
it's a bit what?
yeah.
Because it evaporates really quick, that stuff. At least we know the fuel pump's working a bit. Contact cleaner. And sometimes there's actually a airlock, so it's a good idea to open the fuel cap.
Yeah, these are just...
No. Yeah, so sometimes when you open the fuel cap, it lets a little bit more pressure, because when it's sealed, sometimes it has trouble sucking fuel through. Sometimes there's a bleeder. Yeah, that should be good now. What's that?
glove box.
Hey?
The bonnet catch was in the glove box.
Yeah, it is, that lever, yeah. Completely forgot about that. Did Yeah, well, if you just miss that a little bit when it's turning over, because it evaporates, it only needs like the fumes, you know, like that propellant in there, and then it should. We'll just try one more. All right, ready. Nice, that worked. Wow, it started up. She's alive. Wow, bro, it's like a music band. This is our electric guitar now, right? It's like ZZ Top style. Wow. Hasn't run in a while. Quite fired up with that thing, right? Straight away. Never seen that before. Someone like hooked up some sort of a temperature sensor into the metal dipstick, which is very unusual. I don't think it does. But we got good oil pressure. Good voltage, good oil pressure. It's funny, it's got a temperature gauge. Wonder what that measures. Because that's air cooled, isn't it? Air cooled. There's no radiator.
That's probably from the
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, could be, yeah.
one of these that worn.
Oh, nice.
And the other thing is, if you go vintage rego,
Yeah.
and they need any replacement engines,
Yeah.
stuff, you only need a
Historic, like someone to inspect it
just need a
or
pink slip.
pass it. Yeah,
These
yeah.
days, you know, you've got 90 days
Yeah.
plus club runs.
It's very responsive, yeah.
Really hammers.
We're getting a bit of a voltage spike. That could be because the battery's bad. Yeah, it sounds great. That's great that it started up. Yeah, for sure. Something mild. Yeah, you still got one? You've been riding a bit, or yeah?
Oh, these guys were glorious.
Yeah, nice. But that's good. It's good that it's...
It's still a points.
Yeah, points, yeah. Good old Dizzy. But that's amazing it started up, yeah. And I do love those old tires. I reckon they look so cool with the wide braiding. And they're pretty wide as well.
They're all old school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got them on the pano.
Oh, yeah. You drive this sometimes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I did all the back out in it. It's all done up, so yeah, it's a
Decked out? Do you go camping?
It's a good shaggin' wagon. Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Down the coast. And
I'll see what happens when I disconnect the power. Oh, it's still running. The what?
what I spent.
Yeah. I'll just try the clutch quickly. Which one? Where's reverse? Is it all the way back? Yeah, I was just trying to feel the clutch, yeah. Yeah, it's still engaging. It's good. Yeah, so sorry, what did you have? You had some-
November 2019 was the last time I drove it.
Oh, yeah.
What I had done at the Beetle Exchange.
Oh, so you did take it there, major service. Oh, that's a pretty good price. $360 for all of that work.
Get it with the token.
Yep.
3,000.
Needs a bit of adjustment. Just it's nice to get it a bit up to temperature at least once you start it up. Electrical work, repair wiring, ignition, tidy wiring. Oh, new steering box.
Yeah.
Yep. And that one was steering alignment. Yep.
And
Oil pressure, fuel pressure. Yeah. Just the wiring, as you were saying, something about the wiring. Yeah.
yeah, gonna die.
Hey? We can turn it off if you want.
This is gonna stop itself, I think.
Well, now that it's warmed up, maybe that's like that RPM it's like running at. I think like it's knocked the muffler's knocking a little bit. Needs a good blowout of stuff, yeah.
And
one step closer.
And that's the
Oh yeah.
SA registration.
Oh, so that's what it had originally.
Yeah. And this guy had a 3 month foot on it for the dude in Sydney, and he drove it around for 3 months.
And how long did you drive it for?
Only
Just
short,
on the permit?
only short trips on a permit.
Yeah. Is that your surname?
No, this is the guy that I did.
Zelinsky, yeah.
No, this is the guy that in South Australia that owned it.
Yeah.
The guy in the bottom of the Blue Mountains bought it.
Cool, should we turn it off? Oh, it was like almost like Yeah, funky. Yeah. You never know, maybe we revived it. Revived. Yeah, man. That's cool. So good to see it again. Yeah, I'm trying to toss up on like a new project at the moment. And yeah, and I just remembered, just drove by.
And you know your Beetles.
Yeah, I mean, and I do have some parts for them, but nothing that would really fit this as much. But yeah,
and those headlight covers.
And the boot lid sits nice. Oh, that's the headlight covers. That's like full racing spec almost.
Obviously, there. And
Yeah.
This side.
Yep. That's a pretty cool piece that you have that. Yeah, and then
Just twist that down.
Dude, that's pretty funky. It'd be cool if they were pop-up headlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a unique body.
It hasn't seen the sun for
No?
well, since 2019.
Might be a good time now to clean up.
I know.
Yeah.
So that's what it left.
Oh, yeah.
But I couldn't get under there to see where it's coming from.
It looks like it's coming from the oil filter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's like a drop-in oil filter, and it has all these like screws around it, 5 screws.
All the Volksies I had always, just because of their bloody tappet cover,
Yeah.
always left a bloody
A little leak.
a little leak.
At least it's
everywhere.
not coolant, which
You
is
know?
good. Yeah. It's sick. And I like the color. I've always been a fan of orange.
And to lock the back of that, the boot as such, or the bonnet bit as such, whatever, that lever lives. These doors open so easy.
Yeah, don't they?
You simply push that back in, and that now locks it, so it lives there as well, hidden away.
Yep, just down there. Yep.
And you just push that back in.
Yeah, I guess it would be interesting to see with the Rego, what they say. Because I remember once I had one Beetle that was converted into a convertible as well.
Yeah.
And like, it was, I couldn't get it registered. So I actually sold that to like Western Australia to some dude,
Yeah, because New South Wales changed all the rules
Yeah.
a few years back. And even if a car, let's say it's from Queensland and it has a Queensland plate on it, as in modification plate, it still has to be re-engineered.
Does this have
in
a
New
mod
South Wales.
plate?
No, I haven't found one.
Nothing, yeah.
I haven't found one. And I believe it's engine, it's body number, because these are very limited edition. Creative Cars, South Australia made them. Yeah, I believe their number is Up the back here somewhere.
But they did a pretty nice job. Like, it was definitely built properly.
Yeah.
So then that folds down.
Yeah.
So you can leave that connected.
No, I think it. Yeah, I think it either folds down or folds down.
Yeah, so that folds down. And then maybe you can leave that. Oh, and then I think, yeah, you put the rivets, see there, onto the back. So you can actually keep this on there.
Yeah, right.
This is my only worry too. This top could be real fragile. But, you know, if it cracks, I guess you got to get it remade.
It seems so soft to me, like it hasn't seen.
Just, no, it's the plastic.
Oh,
though.
plastic.
The plastic, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's heaps of people do it. The upholsterers.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a trail place just around the road here. They built that tarp for me.
Oh, that's cool.
And they just do it all.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
So did you drop the bike there off for that?
Yeah.
For them to do it? Yeah?
Yeah, and it was a day.
What you doing with the bike?
I can go.
Yeah, is that you selling it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's cool. How much you got on it?
$400.
400? Nice. Maybe would
It's got a flat back tyre at the moment, but
like tube or
nah, it's just gone flat from sitting there for.
is that the shocks?
Since the last time I saw you, yeah.
Oh really? Looks clean. Is this one of like the reproduction ones or
2004.
Chicago?
Yeah.
Schwinn.
Grey Ghost.
Great. It's funny how it's got that small tire.
Yeah, it's a Grey Ghost. It's very limited edition.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, they came certain colours.
So it's not a Chinese one?
I couldn't tell you. When I bought it from a family who were posted to Detroit, I think they said,
Oh yeah.
and bought it for their son. He, like just before they came back to Australia, he rode it to school, and because it had a sticker on the chain guard that said Grey Ghost, they suddenly nicknamed him Spook, so he took the sticker off and refused to ride the bike again.
Oh, what a
to
shame.
school. Yeah.
It's in great condition. It looks really nice. Schwinn. No man, cool. I love the car. It's good to see it again. No, I know. So I kind of forgot about it, like what it looked like or what it was. And you think you would consider maybe selling it now?
Oh, this, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when I've done it with home.
Yeah, it sucks. It's getting some of these like stress cracks here as well. And you can see the rust is coming through. And they're quite common in those areas here. So it looks like when they attach this, a lot of the weight is like pulling that forwards.
Okay. And that's only on that side too, isn't
It's on both actually. Yeah, which is like, it's no biggie, but you know, it can be a little problem. Because that would be a pain in the ass to fix. You'd almost have to repaint. It would be really hard to match. It's a cool mirror.